can't believe how many like ultra super wealthy people Trump has in his cabinet. Republicans are just like crazy. Jesus. My God. Kamala Harris and Vivek are both from the same specific group of South Indians. What, are they like trying to think of a clever way to combine Ashkenazi and Indians together? But how do I get unbanned from the Discord? I don't know. Is there a way? How do people normally get unbanned from the Discord? There's gotta be a way to like contact a mod or something. Or like an unbanned form. Oh wait, actually, oh my God. Oh no, wait, never mind, that wouldn't work. Wait, would it work? Hold on. To simplify ban/unbans, since there's no external way to actually communicate with moderators or request and unban, would it make sense to never actually ban someone from the Discord, but rather assign them a banned role that 1, moves them to an empty channel with no permissions, and 2, adds them to Bernard to track and see if they leave/rejoin the server, to automatically reassign the banned role to the person. Then it would be possible to make appeals or something available in that banned channel. Destiny, there used to be one unbanned form and you say the platform, but you fucking started changing everything, so it probably got deleted. Yeah, because it just was a disaster, because I think it was like one person trying to do unbans across like 5 different domains and it just wasn't working. So I think all of the bans, I think, and unbans, I think I just want to come down from like within the platforms. So if you're trying to get unbanned from Destiny.gg chat, then you're asking a DGG moderator to be unbanned. If you're trying to get unbanned from the Discord, then you're asking the Discord moderators to unban you. If you're trying to get unbanned from the subreddit, then you're getting a subreddit mod to unban you, basically. Destiny, you banned me for this. Unban me. What? Okay, that's final try. And then this is the last one. Orange, what do you want?
Oh, okay, perfect. I have something. You have no idea what it is. It is, you said a few months ago, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you think that Geralt of The Witcher and Cloud from FF7 are comparable. You said you think they're about the same power level of those universes. Is that correct?
I don't think I ever said that. Okay, permaban from the server. Okay, get fucked. Damn, what? I must have been ass pained that day. Why did I ban him? Stupid question, but how do you contact a Discord mod after you've already been banned from the server? I don't think you can. Oh, was it an off-topic thing? Oh, maybe. Get fucked. I don't view this as necessary. If I recall, Bernard already sends banned users the unban request form when they're banned. The issue is not being able to request an unban, so it takes too long to process the advance. Oh. Okay, gotcha. We have a unique sheet for Discord now then, question mark. Oh, that already happens. Okay, well, server settings, bans, the orange. I don't know what your Discord name is. Have you been spamming it? I don't know what the fuck your... The Orange 56. There you go. You made it. Besides Donald Trump, Elon Musk and his fellow Doge head, Vivek Ramaswamy, at least 11 billionaires will be serving key roles in the administration. Jesus. How many fucking billionaires are in the US? How many billionaires are in the United States? 801. God damn. Edward Lutnick. $2 billion net worth. Scott Bessent, reportedly $1 billion. Linda McMahon? That's the WW whatever bullshit wife, right? 2.6 billion. Oof. Imagine being a brokey in this cabinet. Net worth 171 million. Yikes. Oh, McMahon? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well. I guess technically Trump's campaign would be really good about lobbying, right? Because how do you lobby a guy worth $5 billion? They're immune. Nobody has the money to lobby anymore. It's actually ingenious.
Little do you know, turtles actually breathe underwater. People may think reptiles cannot breathe underwater, but sea turtle is the only mammal / reptile to breathe underwater.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's get through at least one of these before we get here. Wait, all right, we got time. We'll make it. Let's fucking go. Do you know if they have to divest from their companies? Good one, dude. Good one. Good one. Good one. Huh, do they have to divest? The same subject continued. The insufficiency of the present confederation to preserve the Union. The tendency of the principle of legislation for states or communities in their political capacities, as it has been exemplified by the experiment we have made of it, is equally attested by the events which have befallen all other governments of the Confederate kind, of which we have any account in exact proportion to its prevalence in those systems. The tendency, the confirmations of this fact will be worthy of a distinct and particular examination. I shall content myself with barely observing here that of all the confederacies of antiquity which history has handed down to us, the Lycian and Achaean leagues, as far as there remains vestiges of them, appear to have been most free from the fetters of that mistaken principle, and were accordingly those which have best deserved and have most liberally received the applauding suffrages of political writers. The tendency of the principle of legislation for states or communities and political classes as an example by the experiment we have made of it. Oh, so he's going to compare, I guess, like other older like republics, basically, and see which ones are doing the best, basically. Yeah. Okay. This exceptional principle may, as truly as emphatically, be styled the parent of anarchy. It has been seen that delinquencies in the members of the Union are its natural and necessary offspring, and that whenever they happen, the only constitutional remedy is force, and the immediate effect of the use of it, civil war. It remains to inquire how far, I think one of the problems so far is that like the Articles of Confederation, they basically do nothing. If you've got like an issue with somebody or an issue with the state, there's no like power of enforcement. You basically just have to take your military and go blow people up. There's like fuck all you can do. It remains to inquire how far so odious an engine of government in its application to us would even be capable of answering its end. If there should not be a large army constantly at the disposal of the national government, it would either not be able to employ force at all, or, when this could be done, it would amount to a war between parts of the Confederacy concerning the infractions of a league in which the strongest combination would be most likely to prevail, whether it consisted of those who supported or of those who resisted the general authority. So arguing that the federal government needs to be strong and able to enforce things, otherwise the state with the biggest army would basically just say, fuck you, we're going to do whatever we want, get bent. It would rarely happen that the delinquency to be redressed would be confined to a single member, and if there were more than one who had neglected their duty, similarity of situation would induce them to unite for common defense. Oh, this is kind of funny. This is basically a prediction of the Civil War, right? If something was pissing off a state so bad that it needed to resist the Federation or Confederation of States, then there'd probably be multiple states that would want to work together for it, which I guess is kind of like the Civil War, right? Independent of this motive of sympathy, if a large and influential state should happen to be the aggressing member, it would commonly have weight enough with its neighbors to win over some of them as associates to its cause. Specious arguments of danger to the common liberty could easily be contrived. Plausible excuses for the deficiencies of the party could, without difficulty, be invented to alarm the apprehensions, inflame the passions, and conciliate the goodwill even of those states which were not chargeable with any violation or omission of duty. So one state could like fuck up really bad, and it could basically say to smaller states around it, like, hey, listen, like, I know that we fucked up, but they're coming for you next, okay? This would be the more likely to take place, as the delinquencies of the larger members might be expected sometimes to proceed from an ambitious premeditation in their rulers, with a view of getting rid of all external control upon their designs of personal aggrandizement. This would be the more likely to take place. As the delinquencies of the larger members might be expected to proceed from an ambitious premeditation. Okay, yeah. The better to effect which it would presumable they would tamper beforehand with leading individuals in the adjacent states. If associates could not be found at home, recourse would be had to the aid of foreign powers, who would seldom be disinclined to encouraging the dissension of a confederacy from the firm union of which they had so much to fear. Oof. So if states were having problems with each other, smaller states could be basically kind of like a larger state could get a smaller state to like join it in its rebellion. Or if they couldn't find friends at home, maybe a state could align itself with a foreign power who would be glad to see